Hi guys, this is McPvP here with my first MCPvP Hunger Games playthrough. So today I am using the Kid Viper and I am playing with MrInfiniteMaster. So as you can see here, I'm getting some extra wood while he's gone down to make us some stone swords. And we have ran away from it from spawn and give us an opportunity to make some tools and whatnot. So and MrInfiniteMaster is also playing as Thor. So he throws me the stone sword, and we see a guy over there, but we decide not to go near him since the invincibility hasn't worn off yet, and we decide we'll just keep going on, get away from spawn. So then he goes off one direction, and I go off the other, which seems to happen to us a lot. And then I think I'm lost for a minute, so I decide to backtrack and see if he's back there. And then I walk back to the exact same spot, and he's right over there. So we reunite after our short interruption, and we keep trekking onwards towards nowhere really. We're just getting away from spawn. Like we're not really heading anywhere. So yeah, we come down this hill here, and we just it's kind of annoying the way we have to jump all the way back up, and then he goes to check out the sheep over there, make sure there are no chameleons. Then I fall into like a little hole, which was kind of stupid, and I get out again, and I cut to a clip right here where we find some animals, and there are tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of animals. Like, it's not usually what you would see at all. Usually in a Hunger Games, usually there's barely any animals and there's tons of sheep. So I just kill these sheep, make sure they're not chameleons, and he he tries to thaw the animals, catch them on fire, but the meat seems to be burning in the fire as well, which is very bad. Like, then you don't get any meat. So we come over here to where the pigs are beside the lava pool, and I just jump up and attack the sheep, but I don't know why I don't go after it. I just hit it once. I don't know what that was. So I keep going on, and we basically just keep killing all the animals in our immediate vicinity. It's like, there's not much more to it. Like, it is the Hunger Games, so you certainly don't want to die of food, which a lot of people do, and it's definitely happened to me a lot of times where I've been in a situation where I just don't have enough food. And as you can see there, I throw down my wool. I want to keep my inventory neat. I don't want to clog it up. And then I come over and I just kind of beat that sheep up. That sheep? What? I'm gone blind. No, I beat up the pig and take its meat. And then we go over to these pigs over here. And as you can see, there are like so many animals. Like, there's pigs over here, and right over there there's a chicken, and there's some by the jungle there's some pigs, and over there on top of that hill there was some cows. Like, so I just go over and check, see if there's any exposed iron, which there isn't. And so we come back, and like, you can see there's cows up there on the hill. It's kind of crazy. I've never seen so many animals in the Hunger Games. So I go over and I basically just start beating the cows now. And if you notice that white sheep over there, that'll become very important. And so I just start beating these cows, and then as you can see, my hunger is very low. And then MrInfiniteMaster says, "Oh, that sheep looks very suspicious," and I don't think of anything. And then he tries to give me some food because, as you can see, I'm very low on hunger, and I don't think the sheep has anything. And I eat the pork chop, and he throws me over another one, and I eat that one. And again, he says, "Look at that sheep, looks very suspicious," and I'm like, "It's definitely not my compass, hasn't locked onto me." So as you can see, he's slowly coming towards us. So I come over, and comes over and attacks me, and it's actually a person. I kind of glitch out there for a minute, but as you can see, he gets me down to half a heart or whatever, which is like terrible. As you can see, I'm so bad with PvP. He had a wooden sword and I had a stone one, and he still managed to get me down. It was only literally because I managed to poison him, which came in quite handy there with the Viper kit, and MrInfiniteMaster managed to come in and save me afterwards. So that was the only reason I survived. If I'd been on my own, I certainly would have died. So I thank Mr. Infinite Master for that. So then he seems to lock on to someone with his compass, and he starts heading it towards him. Her, we really don't know. And so I just start to follow him, and I quickly survey the area again. And we backtrack to where we'd been before when we were killing those animals. And I just make sure this isn't a chameleon. I don't want to repeat of what happened last time. And Mr. Infinite Master is just like, go away, and just hits him. And then I stupidly catch on fire right there, which was very stupid of me. And I come over and I'm like, chicken, you must die, and I kill it. Then I don't know what happened there. I couldn't jump or something. I don't know. My keyboard was all messed up. And as you can see there's like even more cows over there. So this is the most animals I've ever seen in one like small part of the map. So then I get lost for a little bit, and then I see his name tag, and I start sprinting towards him. So yeah, he's basically just following his compass, going to whoever that person is that we're following, and he seems to find him there. And I just look down for name tags, and I'm just basically following him around, making sure they're. And then I look up, just make sure there's no one around us. We don't want anyone to sneak up on us. And then so as you can see, he goes inside and they start having an epic fight. And then as you can see, he dies. He was killed by a guy with a stone sword, which isn't good at all. But I made it into the top 20, which is fairly okay. And then I debate whether or not to go back in there to avenge my friend's death, and I decide I will. And hopefully I'll have a better luck of it this time. So I jump in and I go through, and you can see I stupidly don't see that guy's name tag. I turn around and I see him, and I jump up, and there's two of them, and I poison that guy, and I get shot straight back. And then that guy, I think he had a very scary skin, and then he kills me right there, which is terrible. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you like, and a favorite if you think the video is good, and check out my channel and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and bye.